All right, so I got to do my job. Here's the boring stuff. All right, Bill 811. Okay? I know you're sitting out there saying, well, I don't know. Rob Kane, in the letter to the editor yesterday, said, if you like the actors in the movie, keep watching the movie. It gets worse and worse. Well, these bills have yet to be passed. So if you do know Senator Kane or the fabulous and intelligent Senator Joan Hartley or Tony D'Amelio, hey, congratulations on Up on the Hills. Or do you know Senator Markley? Or do you know Governor Daniel Malloy? Or do you know Larry Rifkin, because he probably has him on speed dial now? Get the people to start. John L., you and Diana. This is for you. The facility bill. It is finally going to get quashed on and after January 1st, 2017. It's not going to get quashed anytime soon, but effective July 1st, 2016, it will go into effect. By law, a facility fee is any fee a hospital or health system charges or bills for outpatient hospital services provided in a hospital-based facility that is intended to compensate the hospital or health system for its operational expenses. So what's happening is I have a client of mine who's using his insurance properly, supposed to be paying a $50 copay, and keeps getting these facility fee bills. So I took it up with my very intelligent friend, and the producer Tom knows her name as well. Who do we call? Victoria Veltru for that? It's called a surprise bill. And for you out there that are sleeping, wake up, because sometimes you are getting bamboozled. 757-1320. Any questions with healthcare or your Medicare, I will try to answer. Under the bill, an uninsured receives a surprise bill. I know this by heart, so I don't need to read. You go to the emergency room. You have a laceration on your leg from jumping off the pool, trying to do a jackknife dive, and for some reason you nipped the corner of the pool and you sliced your leg. Your family member screams, wow, that's pretty deep. You go to the emergency room and they put some staples. They no longer use stitches. They use staples. They staple it up. They crazy glue it up. But it's not looking too healthy, so you need to call in a plastic surgeon. This happens all the time. The surgeon comes in, does his beautiful work, or her beautiful work. A lot of females in the surgical world out there. And you get a bill. Under the bill, a surprise bill is a bill for non-emergency healthcare services received at an emergency. So what the real gist of this is you went in to seek care. You show your Anthem, Connecticut, Aetna, United Healthcare. You show your card for your insurance. You think, well, St. Mary's or Waterbury Hospital's in my network. I'm good to go. Well, no, you get a surprise bill from a physician that doesn't take your health plan. That is no longer allowed. You are not going to pay that bill. Just call your reliable insurance agent, Michael Regan, and he will get that covered. All right. Excise tax. I have a lot of employers out there that are saying, well, no, I'll just drop my plan next year, my group health plan, and my employees can go to the insurance exchange. Well, you cannot do that. The excise tax will cost your employer $100 a day until they reinstate the group health plan. So it is happening all over where there's a lot of employers out there. Yes, insurance is very expensive. It stinks. It is so expensive. It will hopefully be lowered next year as the years go by and more people are paying what their premiums are instead of getting it for $7 with so much advanced premium tax credit. The premiums will start to go down. The April 30th filing with the Department of Insurance companies have equaled to a 16% rate increase for Healthy CT, about a 6% rate increase on an individual basis with Anthem, and a possible, don't get excited because I don't ever count my chickens until they hatch, but a possible rate reduction on the group side on Anthem. And Connecticut is coming in with a 2 to 5% group individual side. They're not going to whack us as much. They had a large growth on the exchange with the individual plans. So you will see that your Connecticut plan will not change that drastically. It may go up very slightly at 2%, or it might go up a little bit more at 5 to 6 on the group or individual side. But Healthy CT is the nonprofit organization. They lowered their rates to garnish some business, and they are unfortunately going to just put it right back on the poor people next year. They have filed a 16% rate increase, and most likely the Department of Insurance will approve that rate increase due to the fact that they were notoriously low for the past 2 years, so they will have to recoup. As you see, Anthem, A-N-T-H-E-M, Anthem is trying to be a conglomerate large house, and I have to tell you, I bleed blue. I like Anthem very much. Why? Because they pay claims.